Yo guys, still the TWINZ here. Today we're gonna talk about the Counter-Strike, and guys, check the first link description because if you don't check it, you are missing out big. This is a juicer for you, so we prepared something. You should be checking it out. And also, there's the Discord link description. The second link description is the Discord always. So you should be checking the Discord if you want to be part of the community. If you don't want to miss out on anything more, go to the Discord. We are always hosting something for the community. So I guess that's it. Let's just stop talking. Do you honestly think CS2 is better than CSGO right now?
No,
or do
that's
you miss
some
the old game?
leftovers. You know, that's some leftovers from some bullshit.
That's true.
CSGO is the OG one, go to. Like, I've tried actually this year, like twice, to try look for the servers. That's it's like a shadow, of the CSGO. There's no community servers. I mean, there are technically, but they are from like Russia or like random Indonesian servers.
That's true. But do you think that CS2 is better than CSGO right now?
No. Still, I feel like the entire thing with the tick rate is bullshit. For me.
Subtick.
Yeah, I think they should keep 128 and just improve their own servers.
That was quite funny because the server are still 64, but it's running on the subtick, and the face it released 128 sticks servers, and so it was working better. On the subtick, 128 on the subtick, it was working better, but Valve on the beginning pushed them to run with 64. So it was like for them they should be running 64 because they can they might ban them or something. And then you get they can make the things work for them. So
I think it's business at the end of the day, especially for the Valve. It's just big corporation. They need to look for the actual, If the math adds up, then fine,
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, for me CSGO is way better. Now, even nowadays, CSGO is still the game I would love to play,
100%.
but it's not possible. They release it, but it's still not possible because as for CS 1.6, the servers are easy, everything is because the game was still live when they released Source, when they released Condition Zero, when they released CSGO, the game was still live, and now
they released it a bit too late, because most of the server for myself, because I enjoy playing on the servers, they gone,
Yeah, that's
the people
true.
stop paying bills for the servers, because it's not.
Why should they? If you can
especially this is Go, dude. This shit is not cheap. If you want casual server, let's say 32 slots, you gotta pay $50 per month for the proper tick rate. This shit ain't cheap, especially for random back in the day kids. Now people going through college, work, spending an extra $50 per month. What's the point, if the CSGO doesn't work, and everyone move to the CS2?
Yeah, that's true. In my opinion, even playing on this community server is not the same feeling. But even for the face, you don't get it now. And probably if they released the CS2 in the same time when the CSGO was still going, they knew that nobody is going to play the new game.
Yeah.
Or just
that's
few people,
they
and
pushed,
Yeah.
They forced the change.
And for me, CS2 is pushing the 1.8 millions on the same time players, something like this. That was some insane number in the same day. And for me, probably half of this are bots because
100%.
all of the guys I know, 70% of the guys I knew I was playing with, they stopped playing the CS.
Go to us and the random community, online about the CS2 versus CSGO. Everyone gonna tell you they stopped playing. Maybe
they stopped
10%,
playing, or they are playing
just for fun from time to time. That's it.
From time to time.
CSGO, everyone played that shit. Every single day, at least one matchmaking was done.
Yeah, that's true. Day. For me, it was matchmaking on the face it, and it was every day. Every day.
For me, it was we gotta pop up on the TeamSpeak, get the boys, and we play 1 or 2 matchmakings. That's it. Nothing crazy, but every single day we spent at least we did 1 or 2 matchmakings.
And that's true.
No days off.
Nobody's playing.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not nobody, but there's 100% not the number that is showing up.
Yeah, the number. We got 2 options. Either it's fake or the bots.
It's not fake. It's the bots. They banned a lot of bots recently, but still the number haven't dropped that much, so there is still a lot of bots. And have you seen the free clicks videos about the bots in the game?
No, not really.
Yeah, but there's a lot of bots running in the game because the
I can
drops.
imagine, the size,
Before in the CS:GO we had the community servers which dropped enabled, so there were not that many bots inside the game.
it was easy to avoid, you know. If you play if you're a player not hopping on random empty or like, you know, weird servers, you wouldn't probably met that many bots. Right now on the casual modes, there are the bots, so that's the issue, you know.
But because before you had the servers for that.
If there's like X and Y Z amount of the players active on the servers, they're active, you can get the job, you know.
There was also the servers that had jobs in the name, and you were sitting one
It used
side.
to be called idle servers.
Yeah,
you just join, leave the account, you know, go to the school, you are back, and you see the cases, you see the skins, everything, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
In the inventory.